So it's now 9:30 in the morning in Geelong. I was supposed to leave at about 6 a.m. this morning to get to Adelaide, but a little bit of a bump in the road. What are you doing?
Finger up your nose.
So I'm with my idiot sister who actually fell down a staircase and she's dislocated her shoulder. So that's her there.
Broken my arm and I'm not going.
Yeah, broke her arm, dislocated her shoulder, can't drive a car, can't sit in a vehicle for let's face it.
It's been 4 weeks.
It'll be 40 hours each way. So I'm not going it alone. I've got another mate of mine driving the car today. It's official. We've got just over $18,000. We're trying to get to $20,000, and we'll be hustling on the road on the way, getting donations towards this, and picking up footy boots along the way as well. So we're just buying boots randomly anywhere I can find them that are cheap, on special, whatever it may be, and we're just loading this car up. So the idea is to get to Katherine within the next 6 or 7 days. We're going to go via the Rock as well, check out the Rock, which will be epic, and then bring it home for the fellas up in Katherine.
Here's his support crew.
There you go.
Good, how are you?
Yeah, but hang on, just let's look at what it actually says.
We're hanging on.
Hang on there, Paul.
Stressed because it's currently 11 a.m. and I still haven't left Geelong. I've got to get to Adelaide
8 hours it takes you.
to meet a posse in Adelaide tomorrow
I've done
morning.
it in a truck.
Yeah, shut up, Mix. So, here we go again. I've been back for 2 weeks, just finished a lap of Australia, the unplanned lap of Australia, and had a couple of weeks rest, and now I find myself in the middle of Geelong, just leaving good old G-Town. And you want to know why? Because we've raised almost $20,000 now for footy boots for the Outback. I've come up with many names: the Great Australian Footy Boot Ride, Boots for the Bush. I think that's got a better ring to it. Boots for the Bush. That's what I've stuck with recently, and that's what we're calling it, the Boots for the Bush Run. We're heading west towards Adelaide, and then we're going all the way up north. We're going as far as Katherine, where it all began, having a kick with the lads, and we're bringing it home with as many pairs of footy boots as we can get on the way. It's a bit of a game changer this time round. Behind me is a black Land Cruiser. It's a support vehicle because the reason being is my sister, who is supposed to be in the car today, she fell down a flight of stairs, broke her arm and dislocated her shoulder. So she ain't going anywhere. Sucks to be her right now, I can tell you now. And we're going back to where it all started, back up in Katherine, where I had that first kick at goal with the lads up at the Katherine Footy Oval. So the idea is to stop along the way, and there won't be many sports stores because unfortunately between here and Adelaide there's not much, and between Adelaide and the northern end there ain't much there either. So we'll stop into a couple of sports stores if we can find some along the way, see if they're willing to do a couple of deals on some footy boots, and we'll throw them in the back of the Land Cruiser. So here's the beautiful waterfront of Geelong. Check out the rig next to me. The Indian Crusader support crew going all the way to Katherine. There's MP sitting there, thumbs up. So that's what's supporting me all the way to Katherine to pick up footy boots along the way, and you'll see there's a trailer on the back because unfortunately, with my sister breaking her arm and dislocating her shoulder, I could only get someone to drive one way at the last minute. So MP's got to fly home when we get up there, which means I've got to put the bike on the trailer and come home with the bike on the trailer. But that's okay. It's still a good, 3,500, 4,000 K trip. And you're probably thinking, why have I said 3,500, 4,000 Ks? I don't know exactly how far it is. It's unplanned, you know that. All I know is that we get to Adelaide, turn right, and go up north. That's all I know. all things with the Indian Crusade that I'm on. Nothing's really planned, nothing goes to plan. So I'm just doing a quick detour through Ballarat, which is costing me. It says I'm going to get to my destination well after 9 PM, which isn't great. I just want to pop in, a quick detour, say good day to a few people, and then get out of here and get out of Victoria and try and get warm. So it's a quick pit stop. Just a quick pit stop to Indian Motorcycles in Ballarat. These guys have looked after the bikes for me. So they're really good fellas in here. So I've just dropped into Indian Ballarat. There's Mark from Indian Ballarat.
Hi guys.
He's looked after the bikes, and is Jeremy here too?
Yeah, Jeremy.
And Jeremy's here as well. So he's been great. These guys have been great. Just wanted to pop in here for 30 seconds just to let everyone know that Indian Ballarat is, I reckon, one of the best in the country, the best stocked in the country, let's put it that way. Here's Jeremy over here.
Oh, hello Paul.
Yeah, mate, how are you?
I'm well, you?
Is he good, mate? So Jeremy's got his own channel as well. He's got all things mountain bikes, all things two wheels as well.
Yep.
We're off to Catherine now, mate. So
are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'll get there on Friday. So today is Friday, so I'll get there by next Friday via the Rock.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Wow.
So that's Jeremy. He's a legend. He looks after the bikes here, and he's doing a great job. And Indian Ballarat all the way.
No,
Check it. Check.
Loving your channel. It's awesome.
So, just say that a bit louder for me. No.
Your channel's awesome.
No, thanks, Jeremy. I've checked out Jeremy's. He's got some pretty epic adventures on the mountain bikes as well, which is around this area here, is it?
Yeah, it's all over the place, but Victoria mainly. Gem MTB it's called. There's two Gem MTBs, you'll recognise me.
He's got two channels.
No, there is two channels.
Oh, there's two channels.
There's two called Gem MTB, but
yeah,
I was the first, yeah.
No.
November 20
Oh, yeah, hang on a second.
to 24.
Yes.
The Great Southern Indian Gathering.
Yes.
Be here or be square. We're going to have over 100 bikes. Indians only. Join in. It's going to be a ripple.
Is it the biggest in the country?
It will be if we get there.
It will be the biggest in the country. Righty, okay, that's Indian Ballarat for you. So have you heard that through Mark? The big rally for Indian riders in November. It's going to be huge. I've already got a ticket for it, so it's going to be. I think it's 2 big days of riding and music, entertainment, the whole works. And they're going to get well over 100 riders, which is going to be huge. That's a big event for Indian here in Ballarat. Also, what I'm doing as part of this journey is that I'm doing a whole heap of footy boots this time round, and I've ordered 100 pairs of footy boots through some connections of mine. I just got myself. I ordered 100 pairs of footy boots to get delivered for the start of the season next year. So got the best part of over just over 18 grand, and we're hoping 150 pairs of boots. So, you know, that's what we're hoping. If I get more, I will. Don't worry about that. So we're just going to try and pop into Sports Power. It is Sports Power in Ballarat. Let's see how we go if we can try and snag some footy boots. So we've hit the first sports store in Ballarat, and they've come up with the goods.
Pair of Asics boots.
Asics boots. So we're going to pair out of Ballarat. It's the end of the season. We're getting bargains right now. They're going in the back of the Crusader bus over here. Have a look at it. Hang on. This is the Indian Crusader support vehicle. We've got the QR code to donate. And support crew. One person.
Support crew.
But this is where the footy boots go in the boot, and we're going to make our way up to Catherine. Yeah, we shouldn't be wasting too much more time because it's bloody freezing, and it's about on the road. It's about 2 o'clock. Let's go on the road. Stop talking, Paul, you bloody idiot. Righto, we just got our first pair of boots from Ballarat. We've loaded up the car. I know it's not much, but it's a start. Ballarat's such a beautiful town. It's really beautiful. It's just always cold here. This is so bad. We're not getting to our destination until at least 9:30 tonight. Just got to take it easy, you know. Look, look, you know what? I know it's not a great idea to ride your motorbike at night on these roads. I know that. You know, I don't need to be told that. So it's just about you know, being safe and just doing what you can to stay alive. It's bringing back that excitement from when I first left Geelong, you know, a few months ago on that first ride. It's a very, very exciting feeling. It's a very liberating feeling knowing that you're not going home. Give it a try, whether it's in a car or on a motorbike, it doesn't matter. It's exciting. And especially knowing you're going north to where the weather is. I've already looked it up, between 30 and 40 degrees. You little beauty. I'm in this little town called Beaufort. It's quite pretty. Anyway, it's 50 k's an hour going through the heart of it. It's only a little place. And the speed camera just went bang! It just got a fella going past. He was obviously doing more than 50. He didn't look like he was going that fast at all. I thought, you poor bugger. Imagine going through such a remote country town like this and getting done for doing over 50. Ah, well, I know. Rules are rules. I know. In the space of about 600 metres. Bloody hell! So we've made it to Sports Power in Ararat, just hustling away, trying to buy more boots for the kids. So we've got Adidas loaded up here. So we're going to load up the back of the car with more Adidas. What have we got already? Asics, Adidas, New Balance. So it's all happening. And like I said, you know, it's about stopping along the way, and good people of Ararat here. There we go, another 5 pairs of boots. Adidas, Ararat, or not Adidas, Ararat Sports Power. Thanks very much. Cheers, guys. Take it easy. See you later. Oh. That's Ararat Sports Power with 5 pairs of boots. Keep on hustling. All right, that's another 5 pairs of footy boots from Sports Power Ararat. Thanks for looking after us, guys. And then we're going to roll on to Horsham. I've got no doubt there'll be a sports store in Horsham. It's currently 4:15. We're going to get there before 5 o'clock. I'm wasting a lot of time here, stopping at shops along the way. I haven't had time to stop at footy overs and have a shot at goal yet. But look, it's all part of it, isn't it? You know, it's just hustling. Just keep on hustling. Try and buy as many pairs of footy boots as we can. Right, I just pulled into Horsham, so I've still got another 330 k's to go. It's 5:15, so he's going to be some night riding coming up. So we're going to get a feed here in Horsham before we punch on another 300 k's. And I was just getting some petrol, and the fella said to me, he goes, "Have you seen the world's fastest Indian?" Because he saw the Indian on the jacket. And I've seen it. I said, "I am the world's fastest Indian."
The next lane. Continue on AA for 1.5 kilometers.
He's having a ball, sitting back in bloody heated seats, you know. Look at me. He's got tunes on. Wash your car, will you? He's got heated seats. He's got air conditioning when he wants it. He doesn't know how good he's got it. Charcoal chicken and chips is one of the most underrated meals of all time. And I can see it. I can see it now. I'm starving. Starving. Righto, just had a feed in Horsham, so I just threw on the thermal top, and I've got about 20 layers on underneath this, so I am locked and loaded. I feel great. I've got 330 k's ahead of me. It's going to get me at about 9 p.m. it's not great, I know. This night riding is not good, and it's, in my experience in doing a lap of the country, I reckon this is the worst stretch to do night riding. So I just need to take it easy and just be aware. But I've got to push through to get the accommodation at a place called Murray Bridge. That's where I'm heading now. So I've got the support car behind me, as I say earlier today. So I might just sit in behind him. There's a Lamborghini up here in Horsham coming up. Let's see if I can capture it on camera. Nice. How nice Lambo? That's the one. It's cold, everybody. It's cold. As beautiful as that is, it's time to stop looking at it and to start focusing on staying alive. So much for the support vehicle. He has left me for dead. Great. And changed my goggles, and I've been left behind. Like really left behind. He's well and truly gone. It was about 10 minutes ago. Oh well. Just on my own now. 277 k's to go, but I'm just going to drop the speed right down, sit on about 70 to 80, because to be perfectly honest with you, I don't like this stretch of road at all. It's bloody horrible, and it almost got me last time when I was doing the whole lap. It almost got me, this stretch of road, last time I was here. Ah, bugger. My spray jacket that was really keeping me warm over the top of this leather jacket, the zipper's come undone, and it's torn on me, I think. I can't tell, it's a bit dark. So I've had to take it off because the zipper's only got one way. So I'm one layer down now. Right, I've got a bit of a shit night ahead of me because I've still got about 276 k's to go, and this is yeah, these conditions aren't fun. You know, like when I've said before I enjoy night riding, which I really do, I'm talking about those hot summer nights back home, just rolling around the coastline in Geelong, places like that. not out here. I don't enjoy this. This is shit house. And it's dangerous. So I just need to take it really easy. I've just found Mark in front of me. He's just in front of me now. He's pulled over. So it's good he's looking out for me. That's good. Hey? Yeah, my jacket just ripped, not ripped open, but the zipper came undone. It just sort of was flapping in the air. And then, because I lost it, and then I thought, fuck, what's happened? So I waited a bit, and then I couldn't turn around. Then I turned around and I saw you coming back. You had your, I didn't know you turned around, because I didn't know where you were. Like, I flashed the high beams at you. Yeah, I saw that. That's when you came past me. But yeah, it just gets a bit tough, this sort of night riding. I don't like it. But, no, well, that's, I'm blaming Australia Post. There you go. It's all Australia Post's fault. You know that butterfly effect? Australia Post, the delivery for the decals for the car, we're a day late, and it caused all sorts of chaos this morning. So we weren't leaving without the car looking cool. The things you do, hey? Short break, got 170 k's to go. Just overtook me in the emergency lane. There's nothing you can do about it on a motorbike, I know, but geez, it got me angry. I went to kick his car as he went around me. He was right up my ass. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're at Taylor Bend. We've made it to Taylor Bend. Just gonna find out where the accommodation is now. It's either Taylor Bend or Murray Bridge. I think it's the same area. I'm in an okay mood. I was pretty pissed off before. So a bloke was right up my ass, sitting on 100 k's an hour and just flashing headlights at me, so flashing his high beams at me. And then he overtook me on the emergency lane. It's on the middle of the highway, on a single lane highway. So naturally, I may have tried to kick his car at about 100 k's an hour. Anyway, the trials and tribulations on the road, hey? So I'm pretty sure we're about 80 k's short of Adelaide. So it's not bad going, considering we left Geelong at about midday, 12:30. So it's been a big day. It's now 10 o'clock at night. Well, there you have it. Made it to Murray Bridge, safe, we're alive, and my legs don't work. It's been a long day. Righto, that's the end of day number 1 for the Boots to the Bush run.